And Janeane in New York City.
Hey, Sam. Long-time caller, first-time fan.
Well,
how are you?
Well, if it isn't my old friend Janeane Garofalo.
Yes, I was turning the radio dial and I stumbled across your stuttering tones and I thought, what the Sam hell? No pun intended. And then Lauren apprised me of this suspension thing, and I am so disenchanted. First of all, I was disenchanted with the corporate ownership of this company, Air America, one after the other, bonehead decision after bonehead decision. Suspending Randi shows such weakness, and maybe they claim that they don't want to be represented that way. Well, then they should dump some of those conservative voices that spew their garbage on this network. In the Morning, or Cavuto, or the Stockholm Syndrome sufferer Alan Colmes. That is a poor representation. She was doing a comedy show, and granted, I can think of cleverer ways to say things than maybe she did, but that's not the point, and it's not her fault that there's a viral video or whatever on YouTube. It's just weak. It's weak for them to suspend her. Has she not built up enough good credit in the bank of supporting every good liberal democratic cause over the years? It's just, I really cannot understand how this corporate decision, how they think it benefits the reputation of their company such as it is. And she has the right to do her stand-up as she is asked to do. Was anybody under the illusion that they were going to get Mary Pickford showing up and, you know what I mean? Mary Pickford, the old-timey reference there for some of you.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Some of you older folks.
We're now in, hello, Chattanooga 534. Mabel, get me.
Well, you were the one with the Hoovervilles. Thank you, Herbert Hoover.
Well, I know, but that was a fairly recent.
The old Hooverville.
Janeane, I understand your sentiments, and to a large extent, like I say, I think, we both understand corporate policies, and we can also disagree with them. So.
Yes, we can disagree with them, but there needs to be, I think, sometimes when corporate policies are disagreed with, a stand taken, wherein these corporate policies should not be abided, and we agree to disagree. This is Randi Rhodes we're talking about. That this person has done more for good democratic liberal causes for years than most citizens, putting her life in danger to do so, death threat after death threat, on behalf of this station. And I'm sure the decision that was made to suspend her was made out of fear and weakness on behalf of whoever made it.
I mean, to be honest with you, I can't speak to the state of mind of the people, of management that has made this.
Well, they should have to say. They owe the listeners of Randi and to the station, they owe an explanation for this breach of conduct.
Well, Janeane, you know what you should do?
What is that, Sam?
You should get a computer, and so that you can email at feedback@airamerica.com.
What is this computer you speak of? I don't want another portal into surveillance.
We should talk later, because I'm actually now getting emails of for some reason people email me with your media requests.
Well, I'm very popular, so I'm very well liked.
All right. Well, Janeane, it's good to talk to you. Thank you for calling in.
Well, thank you for being on the show, but I do think management needs to go on the air and explain themselves.
All right. Well,
you can tell them I said that.
I will.
I will. Computer.
I will drop that in the company's suggestion box.
Please do.
All right. I'll talk to you later, Janeane. Thanks for calling.